Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna. So let us begin with our auspicious invocation prayers. Mangalacharan. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन् इति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna. So, dear devotees, yesterday in the Adivas ceremony, we discussed about the glories of Lord Krishna, how Krishna is Swayam Bhagavan, and how Krishna, being Rasaraj, enjoys different rasas. Rasa means a relationship that gives pleasure. And Krishna mainly has four relationships that give him pleasure. Shantarati is not counted because in Shantarati there is no service as such. There is understanding of Krishna's grandeur, there is understanding and appreciation of Krishna, and there is love also, but there is no practical service. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu does not give a lot of importance to Shantaras. So we mainly consider the four principal rasas: Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya, and Madhurya. Krishna enjoys these rasas. We saw how all these rasas are perfect and complete in themselves. And every devotee who is situated in one particular rasa finds happiness in that rasa. But then we also saw, if we analyze in an unbiased way, we will have to admit that Shringar Ras is the sweetest. Therefore, it is called Madhurya Ras. Madhuri means sweetness. And within Madhurya Ras, yesterday we discussed that there are three types of consorts of Krishna: the Lakshmi Devis of Vaikuntha, the Mahishini queens of Dwarka, and the Vrajanganas, the Vrajagopis. And we saw how all of them have their origin in Srimati Radharani. Radharani is the origin of Ladini Shakti. Radha Purna Shakti, Krishna Purna Shakti Man. Dui Vastu Bhedanahi Shastrara Praman. We discussed that verse also yesterday. Now, in Madhurya Ras, there are two types of consorts in terms of their relationship. There are three ways where the consorts manifest in Vrindavan, in Dwarka, and in Vaikuntha. But broadly speaking, these Madhuryamaya consorts of Krishna, conjugal amorous consorts of Krishna, are of two types: Swakya and Parakya. Swakya is where they are married to Krishna, like Lakshmi, like Dwarka wives of Krishna, queens. And the second type is Parakya, where there is no marriage between Krishna and his consorts. And we saw how Parakya Bhav is only and only found in Sri Vrindavan Dham. Jaya Jayo Jvala Rasa Sarvarasa Sara Parakya Bhave Jaha Vrajete Prachara. Parakya Bhav is only in Vrindavan. And we saw how in Parakya Bhav there are different types of gopis. But of all the gopis we saw, Srimati Radharani is the best. Govinda Nandini Radha Govinda Mohini Govinda Sarvasva Sarva Kanta Shiromani. We saw this verse also. How Radharani is Govinda Sarvasva. She is everything, life and soul of Lord Govinda, and Sarva Kanta Shiromani. She is the chief amongst all the conjugal consorts of Lord Krishna. In this way, Krishna appeared 5,000 years ago in Vrindavan, and he unlimitedly enjoyed with his unlimited devotees. And we saw yesterday how Krishna manifests Vraj Leela on this earth planet so that we read about it, we hear about it. And by reading and hearing about Vraj Leela, we will get attracted. And then we will develop a thought that there is something beyond Vaidhi Bhakti. And I want that Raganuga Bhakti. Raganuga Bhakti means to have a strong desire to follow in the footsteps of the Vraj Bhaktas, the Ragatmika Bhaktas of Vrindavan. In Vatsalya Ras, it will be Yashoda Maiya, Nanda Baba, Rohini. In Sakha Bhav, it will be Madhumangal, Shridam, Sudam, Stoka Krishna, Ujwal, Subal, Ityadi. And in Dasya, Raktak, and others who are the servants of Krishna. And in Madhurya Rati, it will be the gopis of Vrindavan, the Vraj gopis. So we will develop a desire that I want to serve under the guidance of this particular Ragatmika Bhakta. And that is where Raganuga Bhakti begins. And so that we develop a desire for Raganuga Bhakti, Krishna comes and manifests his Vraj Leela on this earth planet. We saw this also yesterday. Unless Krishna came and revealed Vrindavan pastimes, all of us who are practicing Vaidhi Bhakti will never develop a desire that, oh, there is something beyond awe and reverence also. There is something beyond Aishwaryamaya Bhakti also, where Krishna becomes Mora Sakha, Mora Putra, Mora Pranapati. Remember, we discussed that verse. So that's why Krishna comes and reveals Vraj Leela to us, so that we will develop a desire for Vraj Bhakti, which is Raganuga Bhakti. There is no Vaidhi Bhakti in Vrindavan. So we saw all that. And in this way, Krishna happily performed his pastimes 5,000 years ago. But alas, we discussed that even though Krishna came and did all this, and he had Radharani with him, and he had the Vraj Gopis, the Manjaris, the Sakhas, the parents, he had Vrindavan Dham, he had Govardhan, he had Radhakund, Shamkund, Yamuna. Krishna had everything. But still, Krishna had three unfulfilled desires as Krishna. And Krishna tried to fulfill them. But Sarva Samartha, Ishvara Parama Krishna could not fulfill. Even though he is Atmaram, he could not fulfill those three desires as Krishna. And that's where we left off. So now let us begin. Shri Gurave Gaura Chandraya Radhikaya Tadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha. वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। वन्दे गुरु ईशभक्तान् ईशमीशावतारकम् तत्प्रकाशस्य तत्शक्ति कृष्ण चैतन्य सम्यकम्. So let me share my screen. So Lord Krishna's three unfulfilled desires. This is where we left off yesterday. So let us continue from here. Hari Bol. पूर्वे व्रजे कृष्णेर त्रिविधवयो धर्म कौमार पौगंड आर कैशोर अतिमर्म. Dear devotees, please pay undivided attention. This is really very nectarian. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Maharaj, in the fourth chapter of the Adi Leela of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, says, when 5,000 years ago Krishna came, he had three vidha vayodharma. He had three age groups. Krishna manifested his Vraj Leela in three age groups. Purve Vraje Krishnera Trividha Vayodharma. Krishna manifested three ages in Vrindavan. Vraje, Purve Vraje in Vrindavan. There is no Kumar or Pauganda Leela in Mathura or Dwaraka or Kurukshetra. Only in Vrindavan. Krishna manifested three Leelas. Purve Vraje in Vrindavan, Krishnera Trividha Vayodharma. Three types of ages he manifested. Kaumar, Pauganda, Ara, Kaishor, Ati Marma. He manifested Kaumar Leela, childhood pastimes, where he was Makhanchor, where he was grazing the calves. Pauganda, where Krishna became Gopal. He started grazing the cows, where he did Govardhan Dharan Leela. That was the Pauganda pastimes of Krishna. Those were Pauganda pastimes of Krishna, where Krishna was Kaumar Leela means up to 5 years of age. Pauganda means the next 5 years. And then after 10 years of age is the Kishore Leela. And this Leela, Ati Marma. This Leela is very deep. Kaishor Leela is very deep. Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami says. So Krishna manifested three age groups: Kaumar, Pauganda, Kishore. Okay. Now listen carefully. Vatsalya aveshe kaila kaumara safal, Pauganda safala kaila laya sakhaval. Very beautiful verse. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is saying, Vatsalya aveshe kaila kaumara safal. Through Vatsalya Prem, the love of Mother Yashoda, the love of Nanda Baba, the love of Rohini Mata, the love of all the friends of Rohini, Yashoda and Nanda, the elder Gopas and Gopis of Vrindavan who had Vatsalya Rati, parental affection for Krishna, through Vatsalya Prem, through parental love, Kaila Kaumara Safal, Krishna made his childhood pastimes, Kumar Leela, first 5 years of life, successful by enjoying Vatsalya Prem. So, in essence, Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is saying Krishna thoroughly enjoyed his Kumar Leela through Vatsalya Ras, through Vatsalya Rati. His Kumar Leela is Vatsalya Rati Pradhan. The most predominant relationship that Krishna enjoyed in Kumar Leela was Vatsalya Rati. Then when Krishna entered the Pauganda age, he crossed the age of 5 till he reached the age of 10. Pauganda Safala Kaila Laya Sakhaval. He took all his Sakhagan and he enjoyed his Pauganda Leela. Pauganda Leela is Sakhya Rati Pradhan. It is mainly enjoying Sakhya Rati, Sakhya pastimes. Krishna enjoyed during his Pauganda Leela. So Kumar Leela, Krishna enjoyed Vatsalya Prem. Pauganda Leela, Krishna enjoyed Sakhya Prem. Then what happened? Krishna entered Kishore Leela. Srila Prabhupada named our Radha Krishna deities in ISKCON Chicago as Kishore Kishori. So when Krishna entered Kishore Leela, he was mainly interacting and enjoying with Kishori, Srimati Radharani. राधिकादी लैया कैला रासादी विलास वांछा भरी आस्वादिला रसेर निर्यास कैशोर वयसे काम जगत सकल रासादी लीलाए तीन करिला सफल. Krishna made his Kishore Leela safal through Ras Adi Vilas, through his different pastimes like Ras Leela with the Vraj Gopis headed by Srimati Radharani. Radhika Adi Laya. Kaila Rasa Adi Vilas. He enjoyed Ras Leela and other pastimes with Radharani and the Gopis, and he fulfilled all his desires. Vancha Bhari Aswadila Rasera Niryas. He tasted the essence of all rasas in Kishore Leela with the Vraj Gopis. And by manifesting his amorous pastimes in Kishore Leela, he also made his not only Kishore Avastha Safal, but also Jagata Sakal. He made the whole world successful because now we have the Rasa Panchadhyay, now we have the Gopi Geet, we have the Brahmar Geet, we have all these wonderful esoteric topics to understand and meditate upon because Krishna manifested his Kishore Leela. If Krishna had not manifested his Kishore Leela, then we would never know about Ras Leela. We would never know about Gopi Geet. We would never know about Brahmar Geet. So Kaviraj Goswami is saying he made the whole world successful by showing us the Kishore Leela, where he enjoyed with the Vraj Gopis. Ei mata purve Krishna rasera sadan, yadyapi karila rasa niryasa charvan. In this way, Purve, 5,000 years ago, Krishna came and he enjoyed all the rasas. Rasa Niryas Charvan. He tasted the essence of all the rasas. Dasyarati, Sakhyarati, Vatsalyarati, Madhuryarati. He tasted everything. But still, तथापि न हिलती न वांछित पुरण ताहा आस्वादिते जदि करिल जतन. But still, unfortunately, or fortunately, we'll see. But still, even though Krishna made his three ages successful, Kumar Avastha, Pauganda Avastha, Kishore Avastha, he made all of them successful through Vatsalya Prem, Sakhya Prem, and Madhurya Prem, respectively. Still, Tathapi, still, Nahila Teen Vanchita Puran, still his three desires remained unfulfilled. Karila Jatan, even though he tried, he could not fulfill those three desires. Our Krishna could not fulfill his three desires. What were these three desires that remained unfulfilled, even though Krishna tried to fulfill them? First desire. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says, Tahara prathama vancha kariye vyakhyan, Krishna kahe ami hai rasera nidan. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is describing the first unfulfilled desire of Krishna's. Krishna kahe ami hai rasera nidan. Krishna says, I am the abode of all rasas. I am rasa, rasa shekhar, rasika shekhar. I am Rasaraj. I am Raso Vaisaha. The Upanishads describe me as Raso Vaisaha. Vedanta Sutra describes me as Raso Vaisaha. Rasera Nidan. I am the abode, I am the resting place of all rasas. Purnanandamaya Ami Chinmay Purna Tattva Radhikara Preme Ama Karaya Unmatta. Krishna is saying Purnanandamaya Ami. These are Krishna's thoughts. Krishna is saying, I am Purna Anandamaya. I am Satchid Anandamaya. Chinmay Purna Tattva. I am Satchidananda Vigraha. I am completely spiritual, completely blissful, all cognizant personality. But still, Radhikara Preme Ama Karaya Unmatta. But still, the love of Radharani makes me mad. Radhara Preme Ama Karaya Unmatta. Radharani's love makes me mad. ना जानी राधार प्रेमे आछे कत बल जे बले आमारे करे सर्वदा विह्वल. I do not know. Krishna is saying, I do not know what strength is there in Srimati Radharani's love. Na jani Radhara preme ache kata bal. What is it about Radharani's love that Je bale amare kare sarvada vival. She always overwhelms me with her love. Radharani defeats me with her love. She overwhelms me with her tremendous love. What is the power of Radharani's love? I do not know. Radhikara prema guru ami shishya nat sada ama nana nritte nachaya udbhat. Krishna is saying, Radhikara Prema Guru. Radharani is my Prem Guru. She is my teacher when it comes to Prem Shastra. Radharani is my Guru. Radhikara Prema Guru. And who am I? Ami Shishyanat. I am her disciple. Krishna is saying, Radhikara Prema Guru Ami Shishyanat. Sada Ama Nana Nritte Nachaya Udbhat. I am like a nut. I am like a puppet in her hands. Sada Ama Nana Nritte Nachaya Udbhat. And Radharani, with her love, she makes me dance when she's tired in Seva Kunj. I sit down and I massage her lotus feet. When she gets angry with me, man, and she goes away, I run behind her. When she leaves the Rasa Leela, I cannot enjoy the Rasa Leela. I have to leave the Rasa Leela and go behind Srimati Radharani to console her, to please her, to break her man, to make her give up her sulky mood. I am completely controlled by Radharani as if I am a puppet in her hands. My dear friends, look at the beauty of this verse. Elsewhere, Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says, Ekela Ishvara Krishna Arasabha Bhritya Jai Jai Chena Chai Sei Taise Kare Nritya. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says that the Siddhanta is, the spiritual conclusion is, Ekela Ishvara Krishna Arasabha Bhritya. There is only one Lord, that is Krishna. Everyone else is his servant. Ekela Ishvara Krishna Arasabha Bhritya. Jai 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 Nachai Sei Taise Kare Nritya. And everyone has to dance to the tune of Krishna. This is the Siddhanta. But what is happening to Krishna? Radhikara Prema Guru Amishishya Nat Sada Amanana Nritya Nachaya Udbhat. But when it comes to Krishna, Krishna also has a puppeteer. Krishna also has a boss. Krishna has a guru, and that is Srimati Radharani. And she controls him with the strings of her love. And she makes Krishna dance the way she wants Krishna to dance. Hari Bol. निज प्रेमास्वादे मोर हय जे आह्लाद ताहा हते कोटि गुण राधा प्रेमास्वाद. When I taste loving relationships with my friends, with my devotees, with my parents, with my conjugal consorts, I experience ahlad. I experience pleasure. Radharani, Srimati Radharani is that ahladini Shakti. Krishna says, through tasting prem ras, I feel bliss, ahlad. Mora hai je ahlad, but taha hate koti guna, Radha premaswad. But Radharani feels more bliss, millions of times more bliss than what I feel. So analyze this. All the devotees are offering their love to Krishna and Krishna is enjoying their love, ahlad. But Krishna sees that Srimati Radharani, by loving me, experiences much more prem, much more happiness, because happiness is directly proportional to prem in the spiritual world. It is prem that gives happiness, because prem means ahlad, prem prayojan. So more prem, more ahlad. The currency of the spiritual world is prem, not rupees or dollars. It is prem. One who has more prem is more blissful. One who has less prem is less blissful. Therefore, Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam. Ananda keeps increases as our prem increases. Prema pum artho mahan. Artha means wealth, money. And what is the highest wealth? Prem. Prema pum artho mahan. आराध्यो भगवान् व्रजेश तनयस्तद्धाम वृन्दावनम् रम्या काचिदुपासना व्रजवधूवर्गेण या कल्पिता श्रीमद्भागवतं प्रमाणममलम् प्रेम पुमर्तो महान् श्रीचैतन्य महाप्रभोर्मतमिदं तत्रादरो न परा. It is the opinion of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that prema pumarto mahan, the greatest wealth is prem. So Radharani, who is the abode of Prem, Prema Swarupa, Mahabhav Swarupa Shri Radha, she experiences more ahlad. Radha Prema Vibhujara Badhite nahi thai, tathapi se kshane kshane badhaye sadai. Radharani's love for me is unlimited. Radha Prem is Vibhu. It is unlimited. Jara badhite nahi thai. And there is no room for further increase because Radharani's love for me is already infinite. There is no room to increase it. Tathapi, still, se kshane kshane badhaye sadai. Still at every moment, Radharani's love for me keeps on increasing. Even though there is no room for increase. Jaha vai guru vastu nahi sunischit. Tathapi gurura dharma gaurava varjit. My dear friends, from Baltimore, please listen carefully to Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. He is speaking very beautiful tattva. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is describing the love of Srimati Radharani. He says, even though Radharani's love is Guru Vastu, it is the greatest. There is no doubt about it. When there is guruta, when there is greatness, naturally pride comes. Gaurav comes with guruta, gurutva. Srila Kaviraj Goswami, Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says, even though Radharani's love is vibhu, it is the greatest. Tathapi, Gurura Dharma Gaurava Varjit. Still, Radharani's love is so sublime that she is Gaurava Varjit. She is completely prideless. Radharani has no pride that she is the greatest devotee of Krishna. This is beautiful. We have heard that famous story how when a devotee reaches Golok Vrindavan, Srimati Radharani presents the devotee to Krishna and says that Krishna, please accept this devotee. She is better than me. She serves you even better than me. She loves you more than me. I will feel very happy if you accept this devotee. In fact, if Krishna, I have ever pleased you with my devotion, then please accept this devotee. My Guru Maharaj, His Holiness Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj, therefore says, look at this photo. This is Srila Shri Radha Gopinath. And Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj says that Srimati Radharani's hands are like this, offering to Krishna. She's offering the devotees to Krishna. She's holding garland. She's offering the garland of devotees to Sri Gopinath. That Gopinath, you please accept these devotees. Bhaktamal. Srimati Radharani is offering Bhaktamal to Gopinath. Take this. Take these devotees. Please accept them. They are better than me. Radharani feels like this genuinely about each and every devotee. Gaurava Varjit, because Radharani has no ego, no false ego. Sei premar Shri Radhika Parama Ashray, Sei premara Ami Hai Keval Vishay. Krishna is saying, Sei premara Shri Radhika Parama Ashray. This supreme prem that Radharani has, she is the Ashray Vigraha. She is the shelter of all love. All love resides at the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. Even Yashoda Maya gets her Vatsalya love from Radharani. Even Shridam, Sudam, Madhumangal get their Sakhyarati from Radharani. All love, whether it is Madhurya, Vatsalya, Sakhya, or Dasya, or Shanta, all love, any love for Krishna comes from Radharani. Say Premara Shri Radhika Paramashray. Radharani is the ashray of all Krishna Prem. Anybody has any Krishna Prem, it comes from Radharani. Say Premar Shri Radhika Parama Ashray. Say Premar Ami Hai Kevala Vishay. Radharani is the supreme shelter of all love, and Krishna is Kevala Vishay. Krishna is the only sole object of that love. Prem is not meant for Ganpati. Prem is not meant for Durga Devi. Prem is not meant for Shankar Bhagwan. Prem is not meant for Surya Dev. Prem is not meant for Shani Dev. Prem is not meant for any Devta or Devi. Prem, by definition, means Krishna Prem. Krishna is himself saying, Say Premar Ami Hai Kevala Vishay. I am the only, Kevala Vishay means only object. Radharani is the supreme shelter of all prem, and I am the only object of all prem. Therefore, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Yepi anya devata bhakta ijante shraddhayanvita te api mameva kaunteya ijante avidhi purvakam. If we have shraddha and bhakti for other anya devata, other demigods, deva, devis, then it is avidhi purvak. It is done in a wrong way. Because aham hi sarva yajnanam bhokta cha bharvareva cha natu mam abhijananti tattvena tas chavantite. Krishna is the only object of our love. Kevala Vishay. So beautiful. Vishaya jatiya sukha amara aswada amahaite koti guna ashrayer alada. Krishna says Vishaya Jatiya Sukha Amara Aswada. As the Vishaya of all prem, I am the only object of all prem. All prem comes to me like rivers come to the ocean. Because I am the prem Vishaya, I am the object of love. Sukha Amara Aswada. Therefore, prem Sukh, Premanand, I am tasting. I am tasting Premanand. I am tasting Premanand. I am tasting Premanand. But Amahaite Koti Guna Ashrayar Allada. But I see that Radharani, who is Prem Ashraya, I am Prem Vishay. Shri Radha is Prem Ashraya. She is the shelter of all love. Ama Haite. Haite means more than me. Ama Haite Koti Guna Ashrayar Allada. The Ahlad, the happiness that Ahladini Shakti Shri Radha tastes as the Ashraya Vigraha is Koti Gun, it's millions of times more than what I experience as the Vishay Vigraha. The Ashraya Vigraha is enjoying more happiness. This is a contradiction. This is a contradiction. It is like saying that the person who is depositing money in the bank is wealthier than the bank. How is that possible? Krishna is the place where the money goes. Krishna is the bank, the reserve bank. And the person who is investing money in the reserve bank has got more money than Krishna. This is contra. It never happens in the material world like that. It never happens in the material world. It is like saying that the student who is paying the tuition has more money than the university. Or the student who is making his homework submission has more knowledge than the professor. It cannot happen like that. This is contradictory. But this is how the spiritual world is. Urdhva Mula, Adha Shakha. What is highest in the material world is the lowest in the spiritual world. Between Parakya and Swakya, what is better in the spiritual world? It is Parakya. In the material world, Parakya is abominable. Swakya is good. Therefore, Urdhva Mula, Adha Shakha. The material world is like a inverted reflection of the spiritual world. So Krishna is saying that this Ashraya Vigraha enjoys more ahlad than me, who is the Vishay Vigraha. Ashraya Jatiya Sukha Paite Man Adhai Yatne Aswadite Nari Ki Kari Upay. Our Satya Sankalpa Atmaram Krishna is saying, Ashraya Jatiya Sukha Paite Man Adhai. My mind is running towards Radharani, who I can see is enjoying more bliss than me. The Ashraya Vigraha is enjoying more ahlad than the Vishay Vigraha. Yatne aswadite nari ki kari upay. I tried to experience the happiness that Srimati Radharani is experiencing as the Ashraya Vigraha. But aswadite nari, but I could not. I failed. I failed to experience the same bliss, ahlad that Radharani experiences as the Ashraya Vigraha. Ki kari upay. What should I do now? I want to experience the love and the happiness, the ahlad that Radharani experiences. Amahaite koti guna ashrayar ahlad. I want to experience that ahlad, that joy, that bliss that Radharani experiences. And I tried, but I could not. Ashray jatiya sukha paite manadhai. To get that love, I'm running. Yatna aswadite nari ki kari upay. Even though I tried, I could not get it. What do I do now? কবু যদি এই প্রেমার হইয়ে আশ্রয় তবে এই প্রেমানন্দের অনুভব হয়। Then Krishna gets the Eureka moment. Now I know how I can experience Radharani's Ahlad. कबू जदि এই প্রেমার হয় আশ্রয়, if I become the ashraya vigraha, I am trying to enjoy like the vishay vigraha. Vishay vigraha, I am the enjoyer. Prakriti is enjoyed, I am the enjoyer. Krishna says, I have to give up this bhav that I am the enjoyer. I must take the mood of the vishay vigraha. Beg your pardon, I must take the mood of the ashraya vigraha. I am the vishay vigraha. I am the object of all love, but I want to become the repository of all love, the Ashray Vigraha. Kabu jadi ei premar hai ashray. If I become the Ashray Vigraha of Prem like Radharani, तबे ए प्रेम आनंदेर अनुभव है. Then I will experience प्रेमानंद. तबे ए प्रेमानंदेर अनुभव है. I will experience Premanand if I become the Ashray Vigraha like Radharani. इत चिंती रहे कृष्ण परम कौतुकी हृदये बाळये प्रेम लोभ धक धकी. When Krishna was thinking like this, now I can figure out how I can experience the ahlad of Shri Radha. I must become Shri Radha. I must become the Ashray Vigraha. Eta chinti rahe Krishna parama kautuki. Krishna thinking, oh, when will I become Radha? When will I become Radha? When will I become Radha? Hridaye badaye prema lobh. He becomes greedy for Radharani's prem. Dhaka dhaki. And he starts getting palpitations. Will I ever become Radharani? Will I ever take the position of Radharani? Will I ever become the Ashray Vigraha? That is the first desire of Krishna, to become the Ashray Vigraha. Now let's come to the second desire of Krishna. Ei ekashuna ara lobhera prakar. Swamadhurya dekhi Krishna kare na vichar. Ei eka. This was the first desire. Now Bhaktagan Shuno. Now listen to the second desire of Krishna. Shuna ara lobhera prakar. Swamadhurya dekhi Krishna kare na vichar. One day, Harir Drishtva Goshte. Once Krishna looked at himself in the mirror in Vrindavan. Swamadhurya dekhi Krishna kare na vichar. As soon as Krishna saw the reflection of his own beauty, he saw himself in the mirror. Oh, I am so beautiful, I am so attractive. Krishna kare vichar. Krishna started thinking. What is Krishna thinking upon looking at himself in the mirror? Adbhut ananta purna mora madhurima trijagate ihar keha nahi pae sima. I am Adbhut Sundar. My beauty is unlimited, Ananta. My beauty is so complete. Because somebody may have very beautiful face, but the fingers may not be very beautiful. You see? Someone may have very slender fingers, but the hair may not be very good. But Krishna's beauty is purna. Krishna is completely adharam madhuram vadanam madhuram madhuradhipate rakhilam madhuram. Mora purna madhurima. I am completely sweet and beautiful. Everything about me is beautiful. Everything about me is sweet. Trijagate ihar keha nahi paye sima. There is no limit to the sweetness of my beauty. Mora madhurima. Krishna is thinking. Ei prema dware nitya radhika ekali. Amara madhuramrita aswade sakali. I want to taste the madhurima, the sweetness of my own beauty, Krishna says. But the only person who can really taste my sweetness, all aspects of my sweetness, Ekali Radhika. It's only Radharani. Ei prema dware nitya Radhika Ekali Amara madhuryamrita aswade sakali. Sakali means completely. Aswade means taste. Radharani can taste and relish my complete sweetness, my complete beauty alone. There is nobody else who can taste my beauty like Srimati Radharani. दर्पणाद्ये देखी जदि आपन माधुरी आस्वादिते है लोभ आस्वादिते नारी. So Krishna, darpane means in the mirror, dekhi jadi apana madhuri. Krishna saw his own sweetness in the mirror and he realized the sweetness of my beauty is unparalleled. Apar adbhut. Aswadite hai lobh, aswadite nari. Now I want to taste the sweetness of my own beauty the way Srimati Radharani tastes it. Krishna developed lobh. Krishna develops a greed, a desire to taste aswadite, the sweetness of his own beauty, just like Srimati Radharani tastes. But aswadite nari. But Krishna could not, because he's thinking, I'm Krishna. This is my reflection. I am Krishna. This is my reflection. How you can taste when you think it is your reflection, when you think it is you? So this became the second desire that I want to. I'm greedy to taste apana madhuri, my own madhuri. Apana madhuri aswadite hai lob. This is the second desire. I want to taste. And what kind of taste? Ei prema dware nitya radhika ekali. The first desire was I want to understand the love of Srimati Radharani. How it is so great. Hmm. And ei prema dware, and through that prem, we have to go through the first desire. The first desire was the unparalleled love of Radharani. How Radharani can love Krishna so much. A Premadware, and through that prem, Nitya Radhika Ekali, alone Radharani, Amar Madhurya Amrita Aswadite Sakali. She completely tastes the sweetness of my beauty because she has that prem. Now, Aswadite Hai Lob, Apana Madhuri. I want to taste my own sweetness, my own Madhuri, the way Radharani tastes. This is the desire that Krishna developed, but he could not taste it. Aswadite Nari. विचार करिए यदि आस्वाद उपाय राधिका स्वरूप हईते तबे मन धाय. Now, when Krishna cannot get something, we always think and plan, how can I get it? So Krishna started thinking, how can I get to taste my own sweetness, apanara madhuri, the way Radharani tastes it? He is thinking, vichar kariye jadi aswada upay. What is the solution? How can I taste my own sweetness? Radhika swarupa haite tabe manadhai. That's when Krishna's mind started running after Radharani. Oh, if I want to taste what Radharani tastes, then I have to become Radharani. Krishna madhuryera eka swabhavika bal. Krishna adi nara nari karaye chanchal. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is saying there is one very special potency in Krishna's sweet beauty. Krishna Madhuryera Eka Swabhavika Bal. There's a very natural potency in the sweetness of Krishna's beauty. What is that? Krishna Adi Nara Nari Karaye Chanchal. Please listen to this. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is saying that the special potency, natural potency, Swabhavika Bal of Krishna Madhurya, of the sweetness of Krishna's beauty, a special potency is that Karaye Chanchal, it attracts and makes eager even Krishna and Adi and other Krishna Murtis like Lord Narayan. He also wanted to meet Krishna. So he became desperate and started taking the sons, newborn sons of the Brahman in Dwarka. So Adi means other Vishnu Murtis. They also become chanchal to see Krishna. Krishna himself becomes chanchal. Krishna himself becomes eager to see his beauty. Narayan becomes eager to see beauty. Nara, Nari, and the men and women of this world, they also karaye chanchal. They also become eager to see Krishna's sweet beauty. Krishna Madhuryera Eka Swabhavikabal. Even today you go to Vrindavan, see what kind of crowds are there to see the beauty of Radharaman, to see the beauty of Bake Bihariji, to see the beauty of Radha Vallabh. Even today you can see, experience it practically, how Krishna's beauty attracts people. So Krishna is saying, Kaviraj Goswami is saying, Krishna Madhuryera Eka Swabhavikabal. There is a power in Krishna's beauty that it attracts Krishna. It attracts the Vishnu Murtis. It attracts Nara Nari, men and women of this world. Shravane, Darshane, Akarshaye Sarvaman, Apana Aswadite Krishna Karena Jatan. Krishna is saying through hearing, Shravane, Darshane, through seeing, Akarshaye Sarvaman. My beauty attracts everyone's mind. Chitta Hari Vamshidhari. When we see Vamshivadana Krishna, he just attracts us. He gives pleasure to everyone. He is Gokul Ananda, giving pleasure to all the devotees by his beauty. Apana aswadite Krishna karena jatan. Lord Krishna endeavored, tried, apana aswadite. Even I want to taste my own beauty, the sweetness of my own beauty. But he could not do that. ए माधुर्यामृत पान सदा जेई करे, तृष्णा शांति न है तृष्णा बाढ़े निरंतरे. The potency of Krishna's beauty is that one who drinks the beauty, the sweetness of Krishna's beauty, a madhurya amrita pan sada jai kare, one who is always drinking the sweetness of Krishna's beauty, trishna shanti nahe, it is not by drinking the sweetness of Krishna's beauty, the thirst, the trishna, thirst for drinking Krishna's sweet beauty will be satisfied. That is just the nature of Krishna's beauty, that it doesn't satisfy the hunger. See, in this world, if we are thirsty, we drink water, drink. Ah, now I'm satisfied. Somebody wants rasmalai, eat rasmalai, 10, 15, 20 rasmalai. Ah, boss, enough. Now I don't want. That is the nature of satiation in this material world. But Krishna's beauty is so supreme, so sublime, so sweet, it has special potency that by drinking Krishna's beauty, the sweetness of Krishna's beauty, the Trishna Shanti Nahe. The Trishna doesn't get satisfied. On the contrary, Trishna Badhe Nirantare. Continuously that thirst keeps on increasing. This is inconceivable. Imagine you want to eat rasmalai, you eat 2 rasmalai, and now you have appetite to eat 4 rasmalai. You eat 4 rasmalai, now you have appetite to eat 8 rasmalais. You eat 8 rasmalai, now you want 16 rasmalai. And it goes on and on and on. This is the nature of the sweetness of Krishna's beauty. This is just the nature of the sweetness of Krishna's beauty. ए माधुर्य अमृत पान सदा जय करे, तृष्णा शांति न है, तृष्णा बाढ़े निरंतर है. Therefore, Rupa Goswami gives us a warning. Don't go to Keshi Ghat on the banks of Yamuna. You will see Govinda, and what happened to me, it will happen to you. You will lose everything. You will lose everything. Chauragraganyam Purusham Namami. व्रजे प्रसिद्धं नवनीत चौरम, गोपांगणानां च दुकूल चौरम, अनेक जन्मार्जित पाप चौरम, चौराग्रगण्यं पुरुषं नमामि. श्री राधिकाया हृदयस्य चौरम, नवाम्बुदश्यामल कांति चौरम, पदाश्रितानां च समस्त चौरम, चौराग्रगण्यं पुरुषं नमामि. Padashritanam, if you go and you take ashray at the lotus feet of Krishna, Padashritanam cha samasta chauram. You will take away everything. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada was Padashrita. He took away everything. Made him the president of Chir Kumar Sabha, made him a sannyasi. Our Srila Prabhupada, he surrendered Padashrita. Krishna took away everything from him. Our Guru Varga, Krishna took away everything from them, made them into sannyasis, and even if they are grahastas, they are like sannyasi grahastas. Dhanam cha manam cha tathendriyani pranam charitva mama sarva eva palayase kutra tadodha chaura. And he's running away after stealing everything. That is Krishna's nature. He will just take away everything, make us mad. अतृप्त हैया करे विधिर निंदन, अविदग्ध विधि भाल ना जाने सृजन. Now we are coming to a very, very ecstatic section that Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is going to give us. So please pay attention. What is the nature of the sweetness of Krishna's beauty? That by drinking it, Krishnara Madhurya Amrita Pan, by drinking the sweetness of Krishna's beauty, Trishna Shanti Nahe, Trishna Badhe Nirantar. The Trishna keeps increasing, the thirst, appetite keeps increasing. What is the proof? अतृप्त हैया करे विधिर निंदन, अविदग्ध विधि भाल ना जाने सृजन. The gopis headed by Srimati Radharani are saying, अतृप्त हैया करे, because they are atripta, trishna badhe nirantare, the thirst for drinking more of the sweetness of Krishna's beauty increases, the gopis, they are criticizing Vidhi. Vidhira Nindan. They are Ninda means criticizing. They are criticizing our Sampradaya Acharya, Lord Brahma. We are the Brahma Sampradaya. Vidhira Nindan. What do they say? This Brahma is not Vidagdha. Madhav is Vidagdha. Brahma is Avidagdha. Avidagdha Vidhi Bhal na jane Srijan. Vidhi, Brahma is Avidagdha. He is not expert. Bhala na jane Srijan. He is supposed to be the specialist in creation. But Bhala na jane. He doesn't know how to properly create. Acha? Such a nice body, such a nice DNA, so many 8.4 million species Brahmaji has created, and you are calling him Avidagdha, calling him a non-expert. Why? What is the fault? कोटि नेत्र नाही दिला सबे दिला दुई ताहाते निमेष कृष्ण की देखी बामुई. The Vraj Gopis are saying, Koti netra nahi dila, sabe dila dui, tahate nimesha Krishna ki dekhi bamui. He gave only two eyes to us. Koti netra nahi dila. He didn't give us millions of eyes, he gave us only two eyes. So he's avidagdha. He's not a very good creator. Bhala na jane srijan. He doesn't understand how to create. Are, instead of giving millions of eyes, he gave us only two eyes. And that also, tahate nimesha. On that he gave eyelids, which blink and they blink and they blink. Krishna ki dekhi bamui. How will I see Krishna? And both the eyes blink simultaneously. Tick. This is horrible. This is such a defect in creation. Atati ad bhavan ahani kananam trutir yugayate tvam pasyatam kutila kuntalam Shri Mukham chate Jada udikshatam pakshma kridrisham. Atati, when you go, yad bhavan, ahani kananam. Ahani, in the morning when you go to the forest, kananam. Trutir yugayate tvam apashyatam. Oh, we are not able to see you, Krishna, when you go away in the forests. Radharani is saying. Trutir yugayate. Truti is very small fraction of a second, feels like a yuga. Tvam Pashyatam. Pashyatam means to see. Apashyatam means not being able to see you. A small fraction of a second becomes long, intolerable like a yuga. Yugaitam nimeshena. Govinda virahena me. Kutila kuntalam Shri Mukham chate. Radharani is remembering the beautiful face of Krishna, which has on the sides Kutila kuntalam. Beautiful, soft, curly locks of black hair. Beautiful black hair. Kutila kuntalam Shri Mukham, and the most beautiful face of Krishna. That beautiful face of Krishna with those beautiful locks of hair, we are not able to see. Jada udikshatam pakshmakrit drisham. Oh Brahma, you are Jada. Who created? You created? Okay, I call you Jada. You are Jada Brahma. Your IQ is less than 50. You have a zero IQ, Brahma. Jada. Udikshatam Pakshmakrid. Because you are Pakshmakrid. You are the creator of the eyelids. You are Pakshmakrid. You are Jada. Na jane Srijan. You don't know how to create. Because you are Pakshmakrid. Why did you create eyelids? Koti netra nahi dila sabe dila dui. Tahate nimesha Krishna ki dekhi bamui. How do we see Krishna? You tell us. How can we see Krishna? Now. When we blink that fraction of a second, we are not able to see Krishna, and it becomes yugayate, trutir yugayate. So in this way, this is the nature of the sweetness of Krishna's beauty that Radharani is experiencing. Such eagerness to do Krishna Madhurya Amrit Pan that she is criticizing Brahmaji for creating the eyelids. Krishna is thinking, this is amazing sweetness that Radharani is tasting in me. Krishna avalokana vina netra phala nahi an jai jana Krishna dekhe sei bhagyavan. Radharani is saying, Krishnavalokan vina netra phala nahi an. What is the use of having eyes if I cannot see Krishna? Jai jana Krishna dekhe sahi bhagyavan. Only those who can see Krishna, they are fortunate. Krishnara madhurye Krishne upajaya lobh samyak aswadite nare mane rahe kshob. Now Krishna is saying, I want to taste the sweetness of my beauty. Krishnera madhurye Krishne upajaya lobh. Krishna has developed this desire, this greed. I want to taste the sweetness of my own beauty. Samyak aswadite nare. But he could not taste it samyak rupena. He could not experience it fully. How? Ekala Radhika aswadite sakali. Radharani can taste it completely. Aswadite sakali. Radharani can taste it samyak rupena. Krishna could not. Samyak aswadite nare mane rahe ksho. Therefore, our Krishna is sad because he cannot experience his own sweetness the way Srimati Radharani experiences. Such sweetness Radharani is experiencing that even Trutir Yugayate, Tvam Apashyatam, she cannot live without seeing Krishna for a fraction of a second. That was a second desire, that I want to taste the sweetness of Krishna's beauty, my own beauty, the way Srimati Radharani experiences. Now we come to the third and the final desire. Eitadvitiya hetur kahila vivaran, tritiya hetura ebe shunaha lakshan. Oh dear devotees, please listen. The third hetu, the third reason, the third desire of Mahaprabhu, the third desire of Krishna. Atyanta niguda e rasera siddhanta swarupa gosai matra janena ekanta. This third desire is extremely confidential, very, very deep. Rasera siddhanta. It is the conclusion of all spiritual truths. Only Swarup Damodar Goswami alone understands the third desire. And by his mercy, Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami understood through Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. And now, through Srila Prabhupada, we are getting it through the parampara. Gopi Ganera Premera Ruda Bhavana Vishuddha Nirmala Prema Kabhu Nahe Kam. The Gopi Ganera Prem, the love that the gopis have for Krishna, Ruda Bhavanam. It is called Ruda Bhav. It is Vishuddha. It is completely pure. Nirmal. It has no contamination. That's love. Vishuddha Nirmala Prem Kabhu Nahe Kam. And it is never lust. It is pure love. Kama Prema Dohara Vibhinna Lakshan Lohara Hema Jaiche Swarupe Vilakshan. Just like there is a difference between Loha, iron, and Hem, gold. Similarly, Kam and Prem, Vibhinna Lakshan. Lust and love are completely different. The gopis have love. They don't have lust. Even though it is called lust. Gopya Kamad Bhayat Kam. So it's called Kam, but it is Prem. What is called Kam for Kamadev Krishna in the spiritual world is actually love. And what is called love, love story, love at first sight, what is called love in the material world is actually lust. I repeat, what is called Kam in the spiritual world, lust in the spiritual world is actually love. What is called love in the material world is actually lust, Kam. Now both are defined for us. Please pay attention. Beautiful verse. Atmendriya priti vancha tare bali kam. Krishnendriya priti ichha dhare prema nam. What is kam and what is prem? Atmendriya priti vancha tare bale kam. Kam means when we want to satisfy our own material senses. Krishnendriya priti ichha dhare prema nam. And when we want to give pleasure to Krishna, Rishikena Rishikesha Sevanam. That is prem. Sarvatha dhvamsa rahitam sat api dhvamsa karane yad bhava bandhanam yuno saprema parikirtitaha. That is called prem. Prema parikirtita. That is declared as prem. What? Sarvatha dhvamsa rahitam sat api dhvamsa karane. There is dhvamsa karane. There is reason for the love to be finished, to be destroyed. But still dhvamsa rahitam. Still that love doesn't get destroyed. Yad bhava bandhanam yuno saprema parikirtita. That is called prem. What is prem? Prem is when there is a reason for the relationship to break. but the relationship doesn't break. On the contrary, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. Radha loves Krishna. When Krishna left Vrindavan never to come back, there was every reason for Radharani to give up Krishna. And then she hears the news that he got married. Not once, not twice. 16,108 wives he is maintaining in Dwarka. Every reason for Radharani to give up Krishna. But did she give up? No. In fact, her love for Krishna kept on increasing and increasing and increasing and increasing. Sarvatha dhvamsa rahitam sat api dhvamsa karane. It remains dhvamsa rahit, even though there is dhvamsa karan. There is reason to break the relationship, but the relationship doesn't break, gets stronger and stronger and stronger. That is prem. कामेर तात्पर्य निज संभोग केवल कृष्ण सुख तात्पर्य मात्र प्रेम तो प्रबल. Kam means nija sambhoga. Sambhog means samyak rupena bhog. Bhog means to enjoy. Kam means I want to enjoy my senses. But Krishna Sukh Tatparya, Matra Premata Prabhu, that is Prem, where we want to give pleasure to Krishna. When we want to give pleasure to ourselves, it is lust. When we want to give pleasure to Krishna, it is called love. So Prem is only for Krishna. If we want to give pleasure to some other entities, other human beings, other demigods, other demigoddesses, other personalities, we want to give pleasure to other entities, that is philanthropy, but it is not prem. Prem is only used for Krishna. Krishnendriya priti ichha dhare prem naam. Prem is only for Krishna. There is no Ganpati prem, Durga prem, Shiva prem, Surya prem. These terminologies are misnomers. They are not real. Prem is only for Krishna because constitutionally all of us are meant to love Krishna. Even Ganesh ji loves Krishna. Yat pada pallav yugam vinidhaya kumbhadvande pranama samai sa ganadi raja vignan vihantum alamasya jagatrayasya govindam adi purusham tamaham bhajami. Jivera swarup hai Krishna ra nityadas. Shivji loves Lord Krishna. Rama rameti rameti rame rame manorame sahasranam tattulyam rama nama varanane. नारायण परासर्वे न कुतश्चन बिभ्यति स्वर्ग अपवर्ग नरकेषु अपि तुल्यार्थ दर्शनम. All the devatas, all the devis, everyone constitutionally is a servant of Krishna. Ekela Ishvara Krishna ara sava bhritya. Jai jaise nachaise taise kare nritya. So prem shabda, prem word should only be used for Krishna. Krishnendriya priti ichha dhare prem naam. Nothing else is prem. अतएव काम प्रेमे बहुत अंतर काम अंधतम प्रेम निर्मल भास्कर. Therefore there is world of a difference between काम and prem. Kam is darkness, it is very lowly. Kama andhatama. And prem is nirmal bhaskar. Prem is very brilliant and it is completely nirmal, pure, normal. There's a lot of difference between काम and prem. लोक धर्म वेद धर्म देह धर्म कर्म लज्जा धैर्य देह सुख आत्म सुख मर्म दुस्त्यज आर्यपथ निज परिजन स्वजने करय जत ताड़न भर्त्सन सर्व त्याग करी करे कृष्णेर भजन कृष्ण सुख हेतु करे प्रेम सेवन. दिस इज द गोपीज. दिस इज द लव ऑफ द गोपीज. लोक धर्म वेद धर्म देह धर्म कर्म धर्म लज्जा धैर्य deha sukh, atma sukh, everything they gave up. Even though it is dustyaja, even though it is difficult to give up all these things, they gave up. Aryapath, Nija Parijan. Aryapath means the path followed by the followers of Vedic culture. They gave up that. They gave up all dharma. Sarva dharman parityaja. Nija Parijan. They gave up their family, their children, their husbands, everyone. Swajane karaye jata tadana bharsan, and their husbands were screaming at them, chastising them. In-laws were chastising them. Sarva tyaga kari kare Krishnera bhajan. They gave up everything, not caring for anything, and they ran to Krishna. Kare Krishnera bhajan. Krishna sukha hetu kare prema seva. To give pleasure to Krishna, they did prem seva. This is the loving devotional service. Prema sevana. The gopis did. Iha ke kahiye Krishna dridha anurag स्वच्छ धौत वस्त्र जैचे nahi kona dag. Because the love of the gopis is like this, that for giving pleasure to Krishna, they gave up everything. Their love is swachha. It is pure. Dhauta vastra is like a clean white cloth. Nahi kona dag. There is no blot on the love of the gopis. Their love is nirmal. अतएव गोपीगणेर नाही काम गंध कृष्ण सुख लागी मात्र कृष्ण से संबंध. Their sambandha with Krishna, their relationship with Krishna is only Krishna Sukha Lage Matra. Only to give pleasure to Krishna. Otherwise, they have no relationship with Krishna. They are not wedded to Krishna. They are not related to Krishna. They have no relationship with Krishna save and except giving pleasure to Krishna. Krishna Sukha Lage Matra, Krishna se sambandha. Ataiva Gopi Ganer Nahi Kama Gandha. Kam means I want to enjoy with Krishna. I will get something out of this relationship. Nahi kama gandha. There is no trace of this type of mentality in the love of the gopis they have for Krishna. They only want to Krishna sukha lagi matra. They only want to give happiness to Krishna. Yatte sujata charanam buruham staneshu भीता शनय प्रिय दधीमहि कर्कशेषु तेनाटवीं अटसितद्व्यथते न किं स्वेत् कुर्पादिभिर्भ्रमति धीर्भवदायुषां नः. The 19th verse of the Gopi Gita. You are saying that Krishna, you're walking in the forest. Tenatavim, Atasi, you have gone to the forest. And we are thinking, Kurpadibhir Brahmati. You are walking on the stones, sharp pebbles, thorns. Just thinking like this, our heart is breaking. Because your feet are so soft. Yatte sujata charanam, your lotus feet, so soft that even to keep them on our heart, we hesitate. And slowly we keep Shanai, Priyadadhimahi, Karkasheshu. Because thinking that our chest is so hard, we keep it very softly, Shanai, slowly, softly, Bhita, with fear. Oh, is it too hard? Is it too hard? Your feet are so soft. And with those feet, now you have gone away to the forest to walk. How can we live? Just thinking that you will step on sharp pebbles and thorns. We are dying. Please come back, Krishna. Atma sukha dukhe gopir nahi ka vichar. Krishna sukha hetu cheshta mano vyavahar. Ah, what a beautiful verse. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is saying that Krishna is thinking, Atma sukha dukhe gopir nahi ka vichar. My gopis don't think of their own happiness and distress. Krishna sukha hetu cheshta mano vyavahar. All they care about is Krishna sukha, Krishna sukha, Krishna sukha. If Krishna will feel happy, we will go to Kurukshetra to be insulted and heartbroken there by seeing how Krishna has changed. If Krishna will feel happy if we give the dust from our feet and put it on his head, his headache will be relieved and we have to go to hell in return, no problem. Narad Muni, take our dust from the feet. Atma sukha dukkha gopir nahi ka vichar. They don't think about themselves. Krishna sukha hetu cheshta mano vyavhar. All their thinking and all their activities, mana and vyavhar, is only Krishna sukha hetu cheshta. All their efforts are for Krishna sukha hetu. This is the pure love of the gopis, headed by Srimati Radharani. Krishna lagi ara sab kare parityag. Krishna sukha hetu kare shuddha anurag. They have pure love for Krishna only to give happiness to Krishna. Krishna lagi, Krishna sukha hetu. Krishnera pratigna eka ache purva haite. Jai aiche bhaje Krishna, tare bhaje taiche. How great is Gopi's love? Dear devotees, we are coming to the conclusion. So please give me just 1 minute more. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explaining how great is the love of the Vraj Gopis. It is so great that Krishnera pratigya eka ache purva haite. Previously, Krishna has made a promise. What? Je jaise bhaje Krishna, tare bhaje taiche. That as you approach me, I will reciprocate accordingly. This is Krishna's promise. Krishnera pratigya in Bhagavad Gita. Acha, what is the pratigya exactly? Ye yatha mam prapadyante tam sathaiva bhajamyaham mama vartamanu vartante manushya partha sarvashah. As you approach me, as you surrender to me, I will reciprocate with you accordingly. This is my promise. Ye yatha mam prapadyante tam sathaiva bhajamyaham. कृष्णेर प्रतिज्ञा एक आच्छे पूर्व हैते जय जैसे भजे कृष्ण तारे भजे तैसे. I will reciprocate. अच्छा, what is the greatness of the love of the gopis? से प्रतिज्ञा भंग हैला गोपीरा भजने ताहाते प्रमाण कृष्ण श्रीमुख वचने. That pratigya of Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, ye tha mam prapadyante tam sadev bhajam में हम से प्रतिज्ञा भंग हैला गोपीर भजने ताहाते प्रमाण कृष्ण श्रीमुख वचने. That pratigya of Krishna was broken. Krishna's promise was broken by the unparalleled love of the gopis. Se pratigya bhanga haila gopira bhajane. What are you saying? How can Krishna's promise be broken? Yes, yes, I am saying the truth. What is the proof? Tahate praman Krishna Shri Mukha Vachane. Are Krishna's own words are praman for this. What? In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Here thamam prapadan tam se bhajamyam. What does it say in Bhagavad Gita? And what does it say in Srimad Bhagavatam? In Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna says, "Na parayeham niravadya samyujam swaswadhu krityam vibudhayusha pivaha yama bhajandur jayageha shrinkhala samvricchatadvaha pratiyatu sadhuna." Na parayeham. I cannot reciprocate. I cannot repay the debt of love that I owe you. So sadhu krityam, what you have done, your sadhu kriya, let that be the compensation for your bhajan. But even in the life of Brahma, I cannot repay the love, pure nirmal love that you have offered me, O gopis. Because if I try to repay you by anything, that would be an insult to your devotion. Your devotion is so pure. How can I reciprocate? I cannot. Na parayeham. I said in Bhagavad Gita, I will reciprocate. But now I'm saying, for you gopis, na parayeham. I cannot repay you. I cannot reciprocate. I cannot reciprocate with your love. तासबार नाही निज सुख अनुरोध तथापि बाढये सुख पडिला विरोध. My dear devotees, please listen to this last conclusion. This is the glory of the love of Srimati Radharani. Krishna is saying, Tasabara nahi nija sukha anurod. The gopis headed by Srimati Radharani don't care about their own happiness. Tathapi, but still, Badhaya sukha padila virod. The contradiction is even though the gopis are not trying for their own happiness keeps on increasing. Ananda Budhivardhanam Pratipadam. Gopika Darshane Krishnera Bade Prafulata. Se Madhurya Bade Jara Nahika Samata. Gopika Darshane Krishnera Bade Prafullata. When Krishna sees the gopis, he loves the gopis. And when Krishna sees the gopis, he becomes very happy. When we see someone we love, we become so happy. You have come. So when Krishna sees the gopis, he becomes very happy. Krishnera Bade Prafullata. Bade Prafullata. Se madhurya badhe jara nahi ka samata. Seeing that Krishna is happy to see us, the sweetness of the beauty of the gopis keeps increasing more. They become happy seeing that Krishna is happy to see them. Amara darshane Krishna paila et asuk ei sikhe gopira prafullita angamuk. Haribol, so beautiful. Amara darshane Krishna paila et asuk. The gopis are thinking, Krishna saw me and he became so happy to see me. Ei sukhe gopira prafulla angamuk. Seeing that Krishna became happy, the gopis' body and their mukh becomes prafulla. It blossoms even more. Seeing their beauty, Krishna becomes even happier. Seeing that Krishna is happier, the gopis become more beautiful. They become happier. And seeing them happy, Krishna becomes happier. Seeing Krishna happier, the gopis become happier. This just goes and on and on. This is the meaning of Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam Pratipadam in the spiritual world. See, Gopika Darshane Krishnera Badhe Prafullata. Se Madhurya Badhe Jara Nahika Samata. Amara Darshane Krishna Paila Eta Sukh. Ei Sukhe Gopira Prafulla Hai Angamukh. Ara Eka Gopi Premer Swabhavika Chinha. Je Prakare Hai Prema Kama Gandhahina. This is the nature of the gopis' love. That Krishna loves them. When Krishna sees them, Krishna becomes happy and Krishna smiles. Seeing Krishna smile, the gopis become happier. Seeing the gopis happier, Krishna becomes even happier. Seeing Krishna even happier, the gopis become even more happier. And this just goes on and on and on. But it is kama gandhahin. There is no selfish vested interest in the gopis. Gopi preme kare Krishna madhurye rapushti madhurye badhaye prema haya mahatushti. Gopi preme kare Krishna madhurye rapushti. Krishna's sweetness enhances because of the love of the gopis. Madhurye badhaye prema haya mahatushti. And when Krishna's sweetness increases, seeing Krishna's sweetness, the gopis' love increases. Prema haya mahatushti. Nija premanande Krishna sevananda badhe. Se anande raprati bhakter haya mahakrodhe. This is very beautiful. Nija prema anande Krishna sevananda badhe. When the devotee, now see, the devotee, gopis love Krishna. When the gopis go in front of Krishna, Krishna sees them, becomes very happy. Oh, gopis, oh Radharani, you have come. And Krishna becomes prafullit. Seeing Krishna prafullit, the gopis become more prafullit. Seeing the gopis more prafullit, Krishna becomes more prafullit. So this is happening. Now, the gopis are going into ecstasy, seeing Krishna happy. Nija premanande Krishna sevananda badhe. Now, when the gopis go in ecstasy because of premanand, their sevananda badhe, their sevananda gets disturbed. There are two things. There is seva ananda and there is prema ananda. There is premananda and sevananda. By doing seva, there is a bliss. And by being with Krishna, in love with Krishna, there is a bliss. But when the gopis go into ecstasy because of premanand, they are not able to serve Krishna. And their sevananda gets badhit, gets obstructed. Se anandera prati bhaktera hay mahakrodhe. Then the gopis become very angry at their premanand. Because of this premanand, my seva became badhit. My seva was obstructed. So I don't want ecstasy. Therefore, Shukdev Goswami did not utter the name of Shri Radha. Because he would have gone into premanand. He would have gone into ecstasy. Govinda prekshana kshepi bhashpa purabhivarshinaha उच्चैर अनिंदद आनंदम Aravinda Vilochana. Who is Aravinda Vilochana? Aravinda Vilochana is a name of Srimati Radharani. One who has lotus eyes. Vilochana, because it is feminine. So Aravinda Vilochana is a name of Radharani. Uchchair Anindad Anandam. In loud voice, Srimati Radharani, Aravinda Vilochana, is Anindad Anandam. She is criticizing Premanand. She is criticizing the bliss that she's experiencing because that bliss is causing Bhashpapura. It's causing tears, Abhivarshanam. It's causing a rainfall of tears from her eyes in ecstasy, in Premanand. And that is obstructing her vision of Krishna. Govinda Prekshanakshepi. Her activity of beholding Govinda with her eyes gets obstructed by the flow of tears from her eyes due to Premanand, due to divine ecstasy. So, Uchchar Anindad Anandam. She is criticizing the Premanand. Hey, stop! I don't want this ecstasy. Because of this ecstasy, Nayanam Galad Ashrudharaya. These tears are coming, Bhashpa. Tears are coming and they're obstructing my view of Krishna. Hey, ecstasy, go away. Let me see Krishna. This is the high class love of Radharani. Ara Shuddha Bhakta Krishna Prema Seva Vine Swasukhartha Salokyadi Nakare Grahane. A devotee only wants to do Prem Seva. Krishna Prema Seva Vine Swasukhartha Salokya Adi Nakare Grahane. The devotee doesn't want liberation, wants only Seva. Sevananda. Salokya Sarashti Samipya. Salokya Sarashti Sarupya. Samipya ekatvam api uta diyamanam na grinanti vinamat sevanam jana. Doesn't want liberation. Vinamat sevanam jana. Just wants seva. Ara Shuddha Bhakta Krishna Prema Seva Vine Swasukhartha Salokyadi Nakare Grahane. कामगंधहीन स्वाभाविक गोपी प्रेम निर्मल उज्ज्वल शुद्ध जैन दग्ध हेम. The love of the gopis is very pure. कृष्णेर सहाय गुरु बांधव प्रेयसी गोपिका येन प्रिया शिष्य सखी दासी. Krishna is saying that these gopis are everything for me. Krishnera Sahaya, they are my helpers. Guru, they are my spiritual masters. Bandhav, they are my best friends. Preyasi, they are my lovers, the gopikas. Hmm? Priya, they are my most beloved. Shishya, they are my disciples. Sakhi, they are my friends. Dasi, they are my servants. These gopis are everything for me. Krishna is saying, सेई गोपी गण मध्ये उत्तम राधिका रूपे गुणे सौभाग्ये प्रेमे सर्वाधिका. And among all these gopis, it is Srimati Radharani who is the best. Sei gopi gana madhye uttama radhika. The best is Radharani in terms of rupa, guna, saubhagya, prema, sarva adhika. She has more, sarva adhik, more than all other gopis, including Chandravali. Radharani has more beauty, rupe, more good qualities, gune, saubhagya, more good fortune, and prem, more prem. यथा राधा प्रिया विष्णोस्तस्या कुंडम प्रियम तथा सर्वगोपीषु सैवैका विष्णोर अत्यंत वल्लभा. सर्वगोपीषु सैवैका विष्णोर अत्यंत वल्लभा. The most beloved of Vallabha means most beloved of Krishna is Shri Radha. Most dear to Krishna. त्रैलोक्ये पृथ्वी धन्या यत्र वृंदावनम पुरी तत्रापि गोपिका पार्थ यत्र राधा भिधामम. Very beautiful verse from Adi Puran where Lord Krishna is telling Arjun, Trailokye Prithvi Dhanya. In all the three worlds, in all the 14 planetary systems, Earth planet is Dhanya, is best. Why? Because Krishna appeared here. On this earth, Yatra Vrindavanam Puri. On this earth, of all the places, Vrindavan is the most holy place. Tatrapi Gopika Path. Vrindavan, there are many devotees. Of them, the best are the Gopikas, Braj Gopis. Why? Yatra Radha Bhidha. Because among them is Shri Radha, the most special personality. Krishnera Vallabha Radha, Krishna Pranadhan, Taha binu sukha hetu nahe gopigan. Krishnera Vallabha Radha. Vallabha means most dear. Krishna's most beloved is Radha. Krishna Pranadhan. Radharani is Krishna Pranadhan. Govinda Sarvasva Sarva Kanta Shiromani. And Taha binu sukha hetu nahe gopigan. If Radharani is not there, then all the gopigan cannot give the slightest pleasure to Radharani. Because Radharani is Prem Ashray. Without the Ashray Vigraha, Vishay Vigraha cannot feel, experience any sukh, any prem, any anand. So Krishnera Vallabha Radha, Krishna Pranadhan, Taha binu sukha hetu nahe gopigan. रास लास्य गीत नर्म सत कलाली पंडिता प्रेम रम्य रूप वेश सद्गुणाली मंडिता विश्वनव्य गोपयोषित आलितो पियाधिका मह्यमात्म पाद पद्म दास्य दास्तु राधिका. रास लास्य गीत नर्म सत kalali pandita. How is our Radharani? She's pandita. She's the most expert in Ras Leela. She's the most expert in singing. She's the most expert in all kinds of arts for Krishna's pleasure. Satkala. Prema, Ramya, Rupa, Vesha, Sadgunali Mandita. Radharani is decorated with all the good attributes like the highest prem, best beauty, best clothes, best qualities. And Vishwa Navya Gopa Yoshid. Navya Gopa Yoshid means the young Vrajavadhus, the young Gopanganas of Vrindavan, the Vraj Gopis, young Vraj Gopis. They are world famous. In all the Vedic literatures, they are glorified as the topmost. In Srimad Bhagavatam also it is said, Vande Nanda Vrajastrinam Padarenu Abhikshnasha Tasam Hari Kathodgitam Punati Bhuvanatrayam. The Vraj Gopis are exalted as the highest devotees, greatest devotees. Ramya Kajid Upasana Vrajavadhu. But among the Vrajavadhus, the best is Radharani. Vishwanavya Gopa Yoshid, Alito, Alis means all the Vraj Gopis, P Ya Adhika. But Adhik, more than them, is Srimati Radharani. Even higher than the Vraj Gopis is Shri Radha. Therefore, Mahyam Atma Pada Padma Dasya Dastu Shri Radhika. Therefore, Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami has given us our mission statement, internal mission statement, not external. This is the internal mission statement for all of us. Our internal mission statement is Mahyam Atma Pada Padma Dasya Dastu Radhika. O Radharani, give me, please, service to your lotus feet. Dasya Dastu means give me service. Mahyam means me. Give me service. Dasya Dastu Atma Pada Padma, unto your own lotus feet, O Radhika. O Radharani, make me the maid servant of your lotus feet. I want to become your Palya Dasi. I want to become your Manjari maid servant. This is the mission statement for all of us. Repeatedly, we should say, Mayam Atma Pada Padma Dasya Dastu Radhika. Mayam Atma Pada Padma Dasya Dastu Radhika. It is the last line of all the 8 verses of Shri Radhika Ashtakam by Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Maharaj. This is the final last slide. श्रीराधाया प्रणयमहिमा कीदृशो वा नयैवा स्वाद्यो येनाद्भुतमधुरिमा कीदृशो वा मदीयः सौख्यं चास्या मदनुभवतः कीदृशं वेति लोभात् तद्भावाढ्यः समजनि शची गर्भसिन्धौ हरिन्दुः. After giving us these three unfulfilled desires of Krishna, Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is telling us in the 4th chapter of the Adi Lila of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita that number one, Shri Radhaya Pranaya Mahima Kidrishovana Yaiva. To understand the glory of the love of Srimati Radharani. Pranaya means love, Mahima means glory. Shri Radhaya Pranaya Mahima. First desire of Krishna, I want to really experience the glory of Radharani's love. Shri Radhaya Pranaya Mahima. Swadyo Yena Adbhuta Madhurima. Number two, I want to taste. Swadyo. Swadyo means I want to taste. Yena Adbhuta Madhurima. The wonderful sweetness of my own beauty. Madiya means my own beauty that Radharani tastes. No one can taste the sweetness of my beauty as Radharani tastes through her own eyes. With those loving eyes, when the Mrigakshi looks at me and experiences the sweetness of my beauty, she drinks through her eyes. I want to drink that. I want to taste that. Swadhya. That was second desire. And number three, Saukham Chasya Mad Anubhavita. Kidrisham Veti Lobhat. Krishna developed the lobe, the greed, the desire to experience the Saukhyam, to experience the happiness that Radharani feels. Mad Anubhavata. When she meets with Krishna. When Radharani sees Krishna, she feels such happiness. When she meets Krishna, she feels such happiness. When she embraces Krishna, she feels such happiness. That Anubhav Krishna wants. I want to experience this, the Radha Saukhyam, the happiness that Radharani experiences, even though she doesn't try for any Atma Sukh. Even though she doesn't try for Atma Sukh, the unbelievable, unlimited Atma Sukh, unparalleled Atma Sukh that she experiences, I am greedy to experience that Sukh. This is the third desire. Saukhyam Chasya Mad Anubhavata Kiddirsham Veti Lobhat. To fulfill these three desires, my dear friends, our Krishna who had these three unfulfilled desires, all three desires in connection with Radharani, to experience this, our Gokulananda, Satchid Ananda, Gokulananda, Tad Bhavadhya Samajani. Samajani means he took birth. Tad Bhavadhya. Bhavadhya means completely immersed, completely saturated, completely filled with that bhav, Radha bhav. Shachi Garbha Sindhu. He appeared from the ocean of the womb of Mother Shachi. Harindu. He is Hari. He is Lord Hari. But he rose like the full moon. Gaur Purnima arises from the ocean. of the womb of Mother Shachi. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. Tad bhavardya samajani. He took birth with the bhav of Radharani to experience. He took the position of Srimati Radharani to experience these three unfulfilled desires that he had. To fulfill them, he came as Sri Shachinandan Gaurahari. Shri Radhaya Pranaya Mahima Kidrisho Vanayaiva. Number one. Swadyo Yena Adbhuta Madhurima Kidrisho Va Madiya. Number two. Saukham Chasya Mad Anubhavata Kidrisham Veti Lobhat Tad Bhavadya Samajani Shachi Garbha Sindhu Harindu. Our Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared to fulfill these three desires that Krishna had unfulfilled 5,000 years ago. We are not done yet. Please wait. Hare Krishna. All these three desires were fulfilled when Krishna came as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikritir Ladinir Shaktirasma Dekatmanavapi Bhuvi Pura Deha Bhedam Gatautau Chaitanyakhyam Prakatam Adhuna Tadvayam Chaikyam Aptam Radha Bhava Dyuti Suvalitam Naumi Krishna Swarupam. When Krishna came as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with Radha Bhav and Radha Dyuti, with the mood of Radharani and the complexion of Radharani, these three unfulfilled desires of Krishna finally became fulfilled. He experienced the greatness of Radharani's love. He experienced the unlimited sweetness of his own beauty through the eyes of Srimati Radharani. And he experienced the unlimited bliss that Radharani experiences when she is with Krishna. In this way, all the desires of Krishna were fulfilled when he came as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu developed unlimited desires. Lord Nrsimhadev developed one desire, that I want to know what is the pleasure that Prahlad is feeling when he looks at me as his savior father. I killed his biological father, but he's celebrating and putting a garland around me because he considers me his real father. I want to understand what is this love, happiness that Prahlad is experiencing when he sees me, Nrsimhadev, as his father figure. So Lord Nrsimhadev came as Lord Ramachandra and got this desire fulfilled because he had three mothers, Kausalya, Kaikeyi and Sumitra. And he had his loving father, Dasharath. He was known as Dasharathi Ram. So he fulfilled that desire. But as Lord Ramchandra, he developed two desires. I want to experience what is informal friendship, Shuddha Sakhya. Because Vibhishan and Guha Maharaj and Sugriv, they are my friends, but they are very formal with me. I want to taste Shuddha Sakhya. What is pure friendship? Where they will climb on my shoulders and eat from the same plate as me. And when all the Rishis approached Lord Ramachandra to get married to him in Madhurya Prem, he is Ek Patni Vrata. He said, no, I cannot. But in the next incarnation, I will come as Ram and I will fulfill all your desires. So Krishna wanted to experience Parakya Bhav, which he could not experience as Ram. So these two desires Ram had, to experience Parakya Bhav and to experience Shuddha Sakhya. And these two desires were fulfilled when he came as Krishna. He experienced Parakya Bhav. We saw that yesterday. Parakya Bhav hai jahan brajate prachar. And he experienced Shuddha Sakhya in Vrindavan. Tumi kono boda jana, ami tumi sam. They climbed on his shoulder and they would talk to Krishna like that. But Krishna developed these three desires that we saw today. And they were fulfilled when he came as Shachinandan, Gaurahari. Now, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu developed unlimited desire. Nrsimhadev one desire, Ramchandra two desires, Krishna Chandra three desires, and Gaurachandra unlimited desires. And what is the desire of Gaurachandra? Jare dekho tare kaho Krishna upadesh, amara agyay guru tara yahi desh. Bharat bhumite haila manusya janmajar, janma sarthak kari kara para upakar, prithivite yate ache nagar adigram, sarvatra haya. Moranam prachar. My name will be spread everywhere. Whoever you see, you preach to them about Krishna. Krishna Mata, Krishna Pata, Krishna Dhana Pran, Nadia Godru mein Nityananda Mahajan, Shuna Shuna Nityananda, Shuna Haridas, Amara Agya Tumi Karo ye Prakash, Grihe Grihe Pratige he Karo ei Bhiksha, Krishna Bhajo Krishna, Balo Krishna, Karo Krishna Shiksha. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu developed his unlimited desires that everyone should become a devotee. Everyone should become a devotee. And our responsibility as Srila Prabhupadanuga, followers of Srila Prabhupada, who is Gauravani Pracharine, Paschatya Desha Tarine, our duty as Srila Prabhupada's followers is twofold. Bharat Bhumite Haila Manush Janmajar, Janma Sarthak Kari Kara Paropkar. We have to make our life successful by really understanding who is Gauranga Mahaprabhu and who is Radha Krishna. And by understanding the nectar of Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Chaitanya Charitamrita, we have to also share it with others. Apane achare keha na kare prachar, prachara kare na keha na kare achar. Some people have good achar, but they don't do prachar. Some people do a lot of prachar, but they don't have good achar. We have to, Sanatan Goswami says we should do both. Achara prachara namer kara dui karya, tumi sarva guru, tumi jagatera arya. Following in the footsteps of Srila Haridas Thakur, we have to do achar and prachar both. The worship of Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu is incomplete without the worship of Radha Krishna, because Gaura worship is supposed to lead to Radha Krishna worship. And the worship of Radha Krishna is incomplete without understanding the sweetness and the compassionate nature of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Radha Bhavaditi Suvalit Naumi Krishna Swarupam. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nahi Anya. Our dear Vamshivadan Prabhu, he was worshipping Shri Shri Gaur Nitai, which is first class, which is very good. But the worship of Gaur Nitai attains its fruition, attains its fulfillment when we worship Radha Krishna. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhur Dasera Nudas Seva Bhilasha Kore Narottama Das Radha Krishna Prana Mora Yugala Kishore Jivane Marane Gati Ara Nahi More. So concluding words are as follows. Never think that Gaurnitai worship is just for beginners. Oh, you will commit offenses, they don't count offenses. Just worship Gaurnitai. That is a very wrong attitude. Gaurnitai worship is very deep. We just saw how deep is Gaura Tattva. Isn't it? Number one. Number two, Gaurnitai worship should lead us to Radha Krishna worship. Another point is, we should not think that now I have got Radha Krishna, so now my Gaurnitai worship is secondary. That is also a wrong attitude. Vamshivadan Prabhu, please never think like this. That now Radha Gokulananda have come, so my Gaurnitai have become secondary. No. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur explains in Jaiva Dharma that we, the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, when we attain perfection, we will attain two swarups, a Gaur Lila Swarup and a Krishna Lila Swarup. And we will serve Gaur Nitai and we will serve Radha Krishna simultaneously in two swarups in our Siddha Deha. So you should worship both of them with equal love, understanding the connection. How Brajendra Nandana Jai Shachi Sudha Hoilo Sei Balrama Hoilo Nitai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nahi Anya. This Siddhanta you should understand. And you should enjoy both the rasa of Vrindavan and the rasa of Navadvip. And as you do this, as you go deeper in the worship of Radha Gokulananda, Gaur Nitai, and your study of Srimad Bhagavatam and Chaitanya Charitamrita and Bhagavad Gita, you should also preach. Radha Krishna, Gaur Nitai, they prachodayat, they will stimulate us to preach. So preaching is also very important. We want to do bhajan and we want to do prachar, both. So it is very auspicious. It is your great good fortune that this very deep tattva, Radha, Gokulananda, Gaur Nitai, they have come to accept service from you and Vrinda Kumari Mataji and Akshita. And we are all here today to celebrate your good fortune that you are getting this opportunity. And we are here to pray for you, all three of you, Vamshivadan Prabhu, Vrinda Kumari Mataji, and Akshita, that may you be engaged in the loving service of Shri Shri Gaur Nitai, Shri Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra, and Radha Gokulananda. And may you become pure devotees and assist Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Varga in spreading the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Gauravani Pracharine. That is also our mission. So we wish you all the best. Thank you very much for tolerating me for so long. And I will stop here. Hare Krishna. Shri Shri Radha Gokulananda ki jai. Jagat Guru Shri Radha. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. This is Maranandas Prabhuji. Thank you so much for a wonderful class, Prabhuji. Vamshivadan Prabhu engaged by Pujari for the service already. So
Yes, yes.
yeah.
It is late. So yeah. Thank you. So we'll stop here.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you. Hare Krishna. Jai